My business partner stole $230,000 on a Friday afternoon. Our entire operating account, payroll, was on Monday. 12 employees were counting on paychecks that didn't exist anymore. I was having lunch when the bank alert came through. Large withdrawal from the operating account. I thought it was a mistake, some kind of glitch. I opened the app. $230,000? Gone. Transferred out completely. Every dollar we had. My hand started shaking so hard, I almost dropped my phone. My name is Catherine Mills. I'm 41 years old. 8 years ago, I started a marketing agency with my college roommate, Jennifer Park. We'd been best friends since freshman year, roommates for 3 years. In each other's weddings, I'm godmother to her daughter, Sophie. We built something real. 12 employees. Good people who'd turned down other jobs to work with us. People who trusted us. And Jennifer had just destroyed all of it. I called her immediately. Straight to voicemail. I called the bank. They confirmed the withdrawal. Legitimate transfer. Jennifer's signature, her authorization codes, all proper. She'd cleaned us out completely. I got in my car and drove straight to her house. My mind was racing. There had to be an explanation. Maybe someone hacked her account. Maybe it was fraud. Maybe she'd transferred it somewhere safe for some reason. Her husband, Trevor, answered the door. Is Jennifer home? She's not feeling well. Can this wait until Monday? No, I need to talk to her right now. He must have seen something in my face because he stepped aside without another word. Jennifer was sitting on the couch in the living room. She wasn't sick, she was terrified. The second she saw me, she knew. Where's the money? She didn't pretend to understand. I needed it. You needed $230,000? That's our entire operating budget. That's payroll. That's rent. That's everything. Trevor lost his job 3 months ago. We're 3 months behind on our mortgage. The bank sent a foreclosure notice. I didn't have a choice. So you stole from our company? From our employees? I was going to pay it back. I just needed time to figure things out. My voice cracked. Jennifer, payroll is on Monday. How am I supposed to pay 12 people? Can't you just skip one paycheck? Explain the situation to them. They'll understand. I stared at her like she'd lost her mind. Skip payroll? These people have rent due, car payments, mortgages, families depending on them. I have a family too, Catherine. Sophie has a home. We're about to lose everything. This was my best friend, the person I'd trusted with every part of my business, the person who'd been maid of honor at my wedding. Where's the money now? How much is left? She looked down at her hands. I paid 3 months of mortgage. Paid off Trevor's credit card so we could qualify for a loan modification. Caught up on Sophie's private school tuition. There's maybe $40,000 left. You spent almost $200,000 in one day? We were drowning, Catherine. You don't understand what it's like to be about to lose everything. I don't understand. I've worked 80-hour weeks for 8 years building this company. Every dollar in that account I earned half of, and you just took it without even telling me. Jennifer started crying. I panicked. I didn't know what else to do. Trevor came into the room. Everyone needs to calm down here. Stay out of this. Don't talk to my husband like that. Your husband is the reason you just committed embezzlement. I left before I completely lost it. I spent Friday night sitting at my kitchen table trying to figure out how to make Monday's payroll. I had maybe $15,000 in personal savings. The company credit cards were maxed out from a recent equipment purchase. We had outstanding invoices, but none of them were due for weeks. I couldn't make payroll. 12 people. 12 families. And I had no way to pay them. I sent a group text at midnight. Emergency meeting tomorrow. Saturday, 10 a.m. office. Everyone needs to be there. Saturday morning, they all showed up. The confusion and worry on their faces made me want to throw up. Dante, our lead designer, spoke first. What's going on? Is everything okay? I took a deep breath. Yesterday afternoon, Jennifer withdrew our entire operating account, $230,000. Everything we had, without telling me, without my authorization. The room went completely silent. You could hear the air conditioning humming. Aisha, our youngest employee at 24, looked like she might cry. What does that mean for us? It means I can't make payroll on Monday. I'm trying to figure something out, but right now I don't have a way to pay you. Dante stood up. Did she steal it? She says she needed it for personal expenses. Her husband lost his job, they're facing foreclosure. So she stole from us to save her house? That was Kevin, our senior copywriter. His voice was shaking. I have a 6-month-old baby. My rent is due Tuesday. I have $70 in my checking account. I know. I'm so sorry. Aisha started crying quietly. I just signed a new lease. My first month's rent clears Monday morning. If this paycheck doesn't hit, I'm going to bounce and lose my security deposit. Rachel, our account manager who'd been with us for 6 years, looked furious. Can you press charges? I'm meeting with a lawyer on Monday. I don't know yet. She's my business partner. She had legal access to the account. But she stole it, Dante said. That's embezzlement. That's a crime. I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. Vanessa, who'd been quiet the whole time, spoke up. Catherine, what do you need from us? I need time. I'm taking out a personal loan today to cover one payroll, but after that I don't know. I need you to know that Jennifer did this, not me, and I'm going to make this right. Dante looked around the room at everyone, then back at me. I think we all need to talk to Jennifer, together, all of us. What? She needs to face what she did. She needs to see all 12 of us and understand that she didn't just steal from the company. She stole from real people, from parents and renters and people barely making it. Everyone started nodding. I'm in, Aisha said, wiping her eyes. Me too, Kevin added. One by one, everyone agreed. Monday morning, Dante said. 9 a.m. We all go to her house together. I should have stopped them. I should have said it was a bad idea, but I didn't. Because they were right. Monday morning, all 12 employees showed up at the office, plus me, 13 of us. We drove to Jennifer's house in a caravan. 4 cars. When we pulled up to her house, I saw the curtain move in the front window. She'd seen us coming. We walked up to the front door together. I knocked. Trevor answered. The second he saw all of us standing there, his face went white. What's going on? We need to talk to Jennifer, I said. She's not here. Her car is in the driveway, Trevor. She doesn't want to talk to you. Dante stepped forward. We're not leaving until she comes out here and faces what she did. I'm calling the police. Good, Rachel said. They should probably hear about the embezzlement anyway. Jennifer appeared behind Trevor. She looked terrible. Hair pulled back, no makeup, eyes red from crying. What are you all doing here? Dante spoke first. You stole our paychecks. We want to know why you thought that was okay. I didn't steal anything. I'm a partner in that company. That money belonged to me too. No, I said. That money belonged to the business. You took it without authorization. That's theft. Aisha stepped forward. Her voice shook, but she kept going. I have a 3-month-old daughter. My husband is deployed overseas. I signed a lease last month based on the paycheck you were supposed to pay me. My rent clears today. Because of you, it's going to bounce. I'm going to lose my security deposit and probably get evicted. Kevin went next. My wife has stage 3 cancer. We have medical bills. We need every single paycheck. I was counting on that money. You took it. Vanessa stepped up. I turned down 2 other job offers to work with you. Better paying jobs. I believed in what you and Catherine built. I trusted you, and you destroyed that. One by one, all 12 employees told Jennifer exactly what she'd done to them. The single mom who'd have to ask her parents for rent money, the guy who'd have to cancel his daughter's birthday party, the woman who'd have to pull her kid out of daycare, the employee who'd been saving for surgery and now had to start over. Every single person. Jennifer was crying. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I was desperate. I didn't know what else to do. So were we, Dante said. Every single one of us has been desperate at some point, but we didn't steal. A police car pulled up. Trevor had actually called them. The officer got out and walked up to the group of us. "Someone wants to tell me what's going on?" I explained everything. The withdrawal. The missing payroll. The 12 employees who couldn't pay their bills. The officer looked at Jennifer. "Ma'am, did you withdraw money from the business account? I'm a partner. I'm authorized. Did your partner approve this specific withdrawal?" Jennifer didn't answer. "Ma'am, I need you to answer the question." "No," she whispered. The officer turned to me. "Do you want to file a report?" I looked at Jennifer, at my former best friend, the godmother to her daughter. The person I'd built a business with for 8 years, the person who'd stood next to me at my wedding. "Yes," I said. "I want to file a report." The officer took my statement right there on her front lawn, in front of all 12 employees. Jennifer stood in the doorway crying the whole time. When he finished, he handed me a case number. "Follow up at the station. This is officially on record now." We all left together. Several employees hugged me, thanked me. Dante pulled me aside. I know that wasn't easy, but she needed to see what she did. She needed to face all of us. He was absolutely right. I took out a personal loan that afternoon, $25,000 at 11% interest. Combined with my savings, I made payroll on Tuesday. 1 day late, but I made it. 6 employees quit within 2 weeks anyway. They said they couldn't trust the company anymore. They needed stability. I didn't blame them. I met with a lawyer. He reviewed our partnership agreement, the banking records, the police report. "She violated her fiduciary duty to the business and to you," he said. "You can sue for full restitution. But collection will be difficult if she has no assets." "What about criminal charges?" "With the police report and 12 witness statements, the DA will probably pursue it." The DA did pursue it. Jennifer was charged with embezzlement and breach of fiduciary duty. Her lawyer tried to make a deal. If I dropped everything, Jennifer would sign over her half of the company for $1 and walk away. I said no, because it wasn't about ownership, it was about accountability. 6 months later, we went to trial. All 12 employees testified. Every single one. They talked about bounced rent checks, overdraft fees, having to borrow money from family, the fear and uncertainty. Kevin talked about having to delay his wife's cancer treatment because he couldn't afford the copay. Isha talked about her landlord threatening eviction. Dante talked about having to pull his daughter out of her preschool. The jury deliberated for less than 3 hours. Guilty on all counts. The judge sentenced her to 2 years in prison, suspended to 5 years probation. Full restitution of $230,000. 500 hours of community service. She'll be paying that restitution for the rest of her life at $2,000 a month. After the trial ended, I ran into Jennifer's mother in the courthouse parking lot. We'd known each other for 20 years. She'd helped me move, come to my wedding, brought me soup when I was sick. She walked right up to me. "You destroyed my daughter's life." "No," I said calmly. "Your daughter destroyed her own life, and she almost destroyed 12 other people's lives in the process. I just held her accountable. She has a child, so do 4 of my employees, and they almost lost their homes because of what Jennifer did." She walked away without another word. The agency barely survived. I brought in new clients, hired 4 new people to replace the 6 who quit, worked 90-hour weeks for a year straight. 3 years later, I sold it. Not for what it should have been worth, but enough to pay off all my debts and start over. Now I work for myself. Freelance consulting. No partners, no employees, just me. It's simpler, lonelier, but simpler. Last month I got a LinkedIn message from Isha, the young mom with the baby. "I just wanted you to know that what you did mattered. You took out a personal loan to pay us when you didn't have to. You fought for us. You could have declared bankruptcy and walked away, but you didn't. I'll never forget that. You showed me what real leadership looks like." I saved that message. Because that's what people don't understand about betrayal. It doesn't just hurt you. It hurts everyone around you. everyone who depends on you. Jennifer chose to save herself and let everyone else drown. I chose to go down with the ship if I had to, but I'd make damn sure my people got paid first. She has to live with her choice. I have to live with mine. But at least when I look in the mirror, I see someone who fought for the people who couldn't fight for themselves. And at least 12 people know that when it mattered most, someone stood up for them. That's enough for me.